Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope you can hear me well and loud, not too loud. So I'm Jacqueline Rinaldi from Tapes, and we are about to start at 2 p.m. Central European Time. So let's wait for the missing ones, the ones that are coming. And then in 1-2 minutes at least, we can start with our event. And we have an open message box. So if you have any issue or any doubt on this event, you can always check on the message box and send some direct message. For today's event, we have myself, Jacqueline, as well, and my colleague Agnese. We are going to doing this event together. So please, if you have any question, you can always with the message box. I and Agnese will be very happy to answer you. So one more minute and then we can start.
Hello?
Hello, yes.
Mhm.
Any question? Do you need? I cannot see you. Okay, so you are in the. Okay, one, right? You were saying hi. Hi to you.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Okay, so I hope that other people will join us, but to not waste any time, we are gonna start. So let me share my screen on the presentation. Okay, so welcome again. I'm Jacqueline Rinaldi from JPES. And for today, we are going to do our first networking event, webinar online event. So for Seabridge project. So I will give you an introduction on Seabridge project. Because it can be possible that people are new for the project. So just a quick overview, and then I really would like to, this is our agenda for today. So I was saying that we're going to have an introduction, and then I would like to present in more specific way our project activities and results, also very useful for you. And then my colleague Agnese will talk more about the networking platforms that we selected for you. There are just an example. We know that there will be many other options, and so we can always exchange any advice, any point of view. So please feel free to use the message box as you wish for exchanging knowledge. So, and then for sharing and working open discussion, we are going to use interactivity platform. So I hope you will like our schedule for today. So for Seabridge project, it's a project built on the resilience and social economic of small medium enterprises for giving and digital production through the goal of the sustainable and climate neutral economy. And we are very happy that this project was funded by the program, European Commission program, that at that time was called COSME, but now it has a different program name, and it is funded by the program EISMEA, the agency of EISMEA. So if you have any question also in this, please feel free to ask. Our main goal is to supporting the competitiveness of enterprises and the small medium enterprises through the facilitation, of course, in access to finance, foster their internationalization and encourage entrepreneurial culture. And this is our team. So we are an intercultural team. So we are from different countries in Europe, especially from Italy, Chapes, South Italy. And then we have partners from Spain, Clean Arrow and Felga, and chamber in Slovenia, and other two organizations in Ireland, ERNAC and F6S. And then we have our coordinator from Turkey, so EMIP. So 6 partners all together for some of the goals that I want to display here. For the climate change is a global problem. We know all of that. And of course, we wanted to agree with the European Green Deal that has brought new regulations that affects both EU and third countries. And that's why we wanted to give more support for the transition of carbon border adjustment mechanism regulation. That this makes a target for energy intensive industries that are struggling with the key to reducing carbon emissions. So, and of course, we hope that with our help, some of the applicators that apply to our call will be supported by our project. And of course, this will make a little significant impact for more sustainable future for our planet. And so our project is financed support with 4,000, 8,000 euros for 60 SMEs, and you can always check for more details information about the open call that we closed at beginning of October. But you will see today that there are a lot of opportunity for SMEs. So our project was one of that, but today we will also give you a display on this opportunity. So let me just give a point on the target groups that we try to involve in the life of this project. The specific target group are energy intensive SMEs and medium small enterprises, but also, of course, the intermediary organization, because sometimes they are the ones that are very supportive on this goal. So, of course, public authorities, but also even journalists, any other interested parties are involved on this project. So we are trying to connect all these all these people that are having this goal of this transition. So, sorry, this was okay. So let me give you a first point and the first results, one of the results that we developed for our project that can be very useful for you, very supporting on your job, because we worked on easy to use guide that you can free use, open use. So let me, if you want to check with your phone or with your computer, you can always go inside of this link that I asked Agnese to share in the message box, so that if you want, you can always check. So just give you an overview of our product here. As you can see, is it has a different structure inside. So what is CBAM? What is scope and all the keys, roles, and main task for this regulation and obligation. So you can always give if you might have any issue on any problem, how to go in deep on this path of the transition. I think this guide makes the difference and will be very supportive also because it gives you a guide also how to analyze your emission. So and can be also a very good product also to introduce this problem, this transition, let's call, to your staff and the staff of your organization, because sometimes it can be very complex to explain, to give a clear vision of what we should do for a good transition and what are all the steps. So you can always get the guide by downloading, so it's completely open and free. So and if you wanna scan here, you can do it. And I'm going on the next activities that we develop on the Seabridge project. Activities that we are very proud that we produce such a good instrument tools for you to be used for different organization, because we could involve many participants in each of these activities. So as you can see, we have informative webinars where we try to involve international, national SMEs and intermediaries. So, and the target of the energy intensive industries, we tried on the field of aluminum, steel, mining, and or electricities. So, of course, these webinars were for providing and giving knowledge on some best practice, and of course we try to share founding alternatives, so that of course we try to give a more expert device to how to actually develop a more green and digital initiatives in line with the CBAM regulations and legislation. So I think that you might find very interesting to get inside and watch our webinar as a more interactive tool for your knowledge and your understanding. And of course, there are in Spain, Slovenia, and Turkey, they were done in a national language, so you can actually feel more confident also with the language. So feel free to check, and if you might see a gap or something that you didn't find more, that might need more explanation, we'll be very happy to answer to any question specific discussed in this webinar. And of course, for the ones that weren't that couldn't speak Spanish, Slovenian, or Turkish, we try to involve and include more international level into webinars, international webinars. So they were with different aspect, but we try to, of course, giving a very supportive knowledge to the SMEs that are involved in this transition. So for more, let's say, more practical method, we try to actually interact with the workshops. So you can get these 2 workshops that are, let me say it again, they're all completely open and free. You can always check them out at any time. and of course explore more elements, of course, on the skills development for inside of the SMEs, and policy designing and financing mechanism. So everything that could involve digital transition and CBAM. Okay, so there were online, so you can always check. So, and our very last activity was to training with different specific topics. So this training were for people and for specific for managers and employees of small medium enterprises. But as I said before, for the other activities, we try to involve the intermediaries, agencies for European, but not wholly. But let me give you an introduction also to this training, because these were done with three experts in the different topics. So we also try to involve people with a deeper knowledge on the skill development of the staff members. So, and not only, as I said. So for example, in the first training, we divided the first and the second training, we divided in two different sessions. So the first session was with the topic of creating a roadmap for a more sustainability practice in a social economy organization. So what are the tips? What are the most important steps that you should able to manage for more social economy organization? And then for the second training, we try to give some transferring some knowledge on the action plan and, of course, environmentally sustainability practices. So, and integrating the green transition. So everything that also was involved in a digital and more advanced way through the digital practices, because we think that sustainability is also very, the new technologies are very involved with the digital practices. And for the second training done by our partners, Kamnik and NACT, so from Slovenia, and Irish partners, where they were more for with the knowledge of innovation management. So if you are trying and you're struggling or looking for something that give a step forward for a more innovative management, I'm sure that you will find some answer through this training. And of course, more very, very attractive, we also gave opportunity to go in deep on a transformative international, so artificial intelligence. So I'm sure that you will find very interesting this training, these sessions. So go and watch our training, and always, if you might want to ask for a more clarification, or you feel that you might need any quote, any knowledge that we didn't cover, please let us know, and we will be very happy to support you. So very, very important, we want to give an overview on our website, because I believe, we believe that Struct built a website as a library, as a tool that where small and medium enterprises can find actually supportive tool was very important. So you will might find a lot of answers to your question through this web page. So I really kindly ask you to have a look to it. And follow especially our pages so that you, I'm sure here is the comprehensive digital guideline, for example, but of course the news that announce all our steps, because these are activities that we finalize. Sorry, I have to go through all of that. So these are the what I just explained to you are and displayed to you are the activity that we already solved and are complete. But I want to give you also an introduction on the future activities. So that we are going to develop in the next month, because we still have more than 6 months through this project. So, and still we will develop a lot of material for you. So feel free to join all our social media and webpage to hear more about us and find more useful material. So if you my I can give the floor to my colleague Agnesa, that she will give you more deeper view on the platform that you might find very useful. So Agnesa, feel free to share.
Hi to everyone. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the introduction. And yes, as she said before, I will give you first a small presentation about some networking platform that we noticed that could be interesting for you to have connection with other SMEs and to find other funding opportunities too. And then we will try with Mentimeter to have some interaction with us and to you with each others, asking to give you some question to try to have a connection with each other. So, and please, if you wanted to ask something or to say something, write in the chat or raise your hand whenever you want, and we'll give you the opportunity to talk. So I will share my screen. Okay. So the first networking platform is the European Cluster Collaboration Platform. That is, it works since 2015 as an online European hub to make in connection SMEs, European SMEs and industries, and also industries from third country, so outside of Europe. It divides the SMEs and the industries in clusters, and I will show you how. Divided or from nationality, from country, or from also kind of industries like the field. Like here in the map, you can find the location. You can it has filters from location, from industry, field, characteristics of organizations, and so on. So I think it's very useful to get in contact with some industries that are similar to yours, or something else that you can that you want to have some connection and interaction. And also, they give you the opportunity to have funding from European Union and also from the ECCP community. So this one, I think, is a very good one, networking platform. Then we have the SME Connect, that again give you the opportunity to have a connection between industries, and also to be part of a SME business club that here that give you the opportunity to actively participate in the Brussels environment. So to get in touch and be very close to all the activity, all the innovation that they make inside the European Union. Then we have the Enterprises Europe Network. That is the European platform, basically, for small medium enterprises. And again, they give you the opportunity to get in contact, to know about other SMEs similar to your SME industry or others. And the last one is the EISMEA, that give you opportunity throughout the innovation best practices, and also by research and learning forum. That is an open platform where you get in contact with university or institutions that make research. So it's kind of different from the others, and also give you a list of partners then you can reach to again make a network. So these are the four networking platforms that we selected. And the last thing that I want to share to you is the portal, the EU funding tenders and portal. That is the European portal where you can find the other projects that are in the same field of this one of Sea Bridge, that are closed, the new one, and where you can find other open call and funding opportunities too. If you wanna see them again, so this one, I can give you also, if you want to chat, the link, the direct link to the pages. So this one. And again, divided in partners where you can find the other SMEs, funding. This one, SME. Enterprise European from Europe. Here you can find the access to finance, for example, the kind of industries that you want to contact with, sectors, and so on. And last one, EISMEA. And you can find all the things here. And the portal is very important also because you can check. Here you have filter 2. This is with single market program, but then you can have other filter, for example here or from the here. So depending on what you're looking for, and it's more similar to your program. So if you don't have any question or you don't want to know something else more about them, Jacqueline, she will write to you in the chat the link where you can get inside the Mentimeter portal. And I will share this one. Or you can scan also the QR code. Okay. So basically you have to answer to the question. This, for example, is the first one, and I will see your answers. And if you want to say something or add something, you can do.
Yes,
In
Anya
the
said,
meantime.
let's wait for them to get inside.
Yeah, sure.
If you are having some problem, please raise your hand or write us if you get some problem.
Okay, so I'm seeing the first answers. So the question is, what is for you the green and digital transformation? And I can see sustainable innovation, technology, emissions reduction, carbon footprint, renewable energy, something urgent, sure, environmental issues, awareness. Okay. Manufacturing equipment, necessary, urgent, yeah.
Only 9 are inside, so
Yeah.
probably some of them having
Yeah.
some
I'm waiting
problem.
for this because I saw that they are around 40, so I'm waiting. Traceable innovation, carbon
Yes,
zero.
even because these questions will also will help us to have a more clear vision of what you would like to even discuss for the next events. So you will might find some questions related to your opinion, your idea, also for this purpose. And also because we are also trying to improve ourselves and improve next future activities. So give knowing your idea, your opinion, your more practical vision, I'm sure that will help us a lot for improving ourselves, first of all, but most important, the action that support future SMEs or now transition for the carbon emissions. So just be be easy on what you. There is no correct or wrong answer. It's just your opinion, your vision that are the most important. So these are a tool that will really will help us to enjoy your and connect each other, of course, because sometimes I or any other can have a point of view, but others in other countries will have a different situation, a different opinion. So enjoy, try to
Yeah,
take.
depend
Yes.
also, I think, on the law that we have, different in a different country, different level of CO2, depend on a lot of things. And it's a great opportunity to improve knowing and sharing things about this urgent topic. And again, please, if you want to add something, raise your hand. If you want to talk about it, if you want to say something, because it's the main thing about the networking. So if you want to share some of your opinion, vision, or something else, please do it.
Yes, also because these questions will give you the opportunity to give a very direct but also open question, of course, but we know that some few words cannot totally express your opinion. So that's a very good opportunity to share among us all our idea. So okay, we
So,
have 18.
yeah, I see that we are
Okay.
18. I give you some a couple of minutes more, and then I will go forward to the second question.
Don't more important, don't close your page because we are gonna have move forward. So if you get inside, don't close it. Otherwise, you will need to open again. So okay, 33 responses. So some of
Yeah,
you gave also more
more than
responses.
one.
That's good. That's very good. Okay, I think that we are
Then we
stuck
can
in,
go,
yeah,
to
in
the
18,
second
so-
question. Okay. So second question is, what is your profession? So if you are a manager or an employee of a social economy SME, or in the energy intensive industries or other options. And if you want to, okay, I can see now one other option. So if you want to explain, if you want to say and share what is the other, you can raise your hand and talk, or write in the comment, just to know each other and know what is your field, where. Okay. So more manager than employee at the moment. Two other. The 20 that answered. So more manager, around 17 manager, 3 employee, no one employee of a social economy SME, and 4 other. Give you a couple of minutes more. Also, it could be interesting to know if the 3 employee of the startup or about the energy intensive industries are the same industry and the same startup of the manager, or no, they are different. And no, again, if you want to say something. Okay, I think we can go forward to the third one. So how much do you think CBAM regulation affect the company you work for? So is an open question. Like, what is the impact of the CBAM regulation about your production, your from the economic point of view, from the, okay, not at all. Industrial processes, material selection, zero carbon assessment. Okay. To find out in this project, very effective, very much, as a steel parts exporter to European Union, important for our target customers and prospects, created a new area for developing new tools. It might hold an advantage for us in the EU market. It will make our solution very much in demand. Not at all again. Our product will be exported to European Union according to CBAM regulation. It is in our best interest because we are a green energy company. That's a good one. The knowledge on CBAM will affect our decisions on future products. True. Trust from clients.
Yes, and yes, sorry, I got
Yeah.
the answer from the person that was in the categories that we put it for the job role. We have somebody that is working for a process machina, a machine, I think, which is recycling and refining company, and is a project engineering for small medium enterprise. So it's good to know that also staff members are in this webinar. So we having also not only the managers point of view, because I'm sure that employees point of view is completely different from other people and managers that work. And I think employees work more direct and more in an operative way daily in this transition. So can affect more simple employee, a simple project engineering that a manager, for example. But please, managers, share your opinion on that. That would be very interesting also to know each other. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
we
Jacqueline,
hope
because
for
I
you.
cannot see
Yes,
the comments. So
the answer
thank you.
from our user from Fatima. Please correct me if it's not the right pronunciation. She's hoping to be more, someday our manager. So right now, probably she's working for it, and we sending you all the wishes. So so even we are all in women on that. So also girl power is important also for giving gender equality also in this category, because it's not that easy and to find project engineering in this sector, and I'm very curious to know in the future what will be. So thank you for sharing, Fatima. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. So
And we have here also other responses.
mhm.
So we are consultants, therefore new requests for reporting. And then in 2025, we'll feel the stress by our customers in the European Union very effectively, and move our product from optional to a necessity for clients. Minimal direct impact on our startup as we focus on smart urban solutions. However, it aligns with our sustainability goals by encouraging greener infrastructure, and reducing carbon footprint. And with this study, we aim to increase the compliance of the systems we produce with European regulations. Thanks to the perspective our company will gain in terms of sustainability. And then we have also AI design for modular construction quality certificates. It will affect a lot and drives innovations. So thank you for all these answers. They are all interesting, really. I think that we can move forward to the other one. So, do you think that you would like to know more about the Sea Bridge project? Do you like to know more to have more notions about it? Or if you want, you're more interesting about one specific thing, or in general? And it is also important for us to drive the other networking connection and events, and to be sure to give you the best information and the the best connection that you need, that you're interesting. And if you put only on a specific thing, you can specify in the comments what is that specific thing if you want. "21 answers." Okay, 1 minute more, and then I'll go to the other one.
So we can understand from this that you're a master now on CBRIP project. So everybody know very well the CBRIP project. That's good. So, but I can tell you that we're gonna have a lot of new activities. So keep on following us. That you will find a lot of new material supportive to your company, to your work. For example, coaching, mentoring, but also workshops. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, let's move on.
The other,
because we have the last 15 minutes left.
Yeah. How difficult was it for you to create a proposal for the open call? Were there other proposals that you considered but did not submit? So how struggle was for you to think about a proposal, if it was struggling, and if you had more than one ideas but you present only just one?
Yes, because we're having some of the applicants here. So from them, of course, probably not all of you comes from the open call applicants. So, but for the ones that were invited by that, please share your opinion, your thought when you were creating your proposal. So
yeah. So it was very difficult, quite long, but very interesting. Difficult to propose something very specific. No, the instructions and the explanation are well prepared enough for all the applicants to understand and follow. It was a friendly process and application form. It was not really hard as we were and will be working about the topic. The proposal was not hard to build. They needed some strategic thinking to prioritize the activities. If you want to share also the topic for whom participate to open call, just to share with the other the proposal. The proposal is quite clear, so it didn't to be hard to apply. It was manageable. The instructions were very clear. A little bit difficult, but I can handle. First, second one, no. Okay, so it didn't have another proposal. It was quite structured, well prepared, and easy to fill. And yes, we only applied with one idea. We have more if you plan for another call. Networking is difficult. Yes. That's why we try to give you the opportunity, sharing with you some platforms and making this networking event too, to try to make it easier.
Hello there. I just have a quick question. Are we supposed to talk at that moment, or are we just going to fill in the forms? Because maybe we don't understand the purpose right now.
It's up to you. Was for be more inclusive. So because not all can be very friendly with the English. So we try to be more inclusive with this tool. But of course, if you want to share your answer by talking, is more than welcome. So please.
All right. I think I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Agnes told that maybe we can share our ideas about the proposal.
Yeah, sure.
As Workibi, I'm the CRO. Yeah, I'm the CRO of Workibi. We do energy and asset management. Basically, we focus on sustainability for the companies. We provide a software solution for them that is already running in like over 1 gigawatts of renewable energy fields and over 3,000 facilities. For the proposal, we already operate in 12 countries. So, but we have a lower international presence in Europe than our home country in Turkey. So we prepared this proposal to extend our international presence and basically learn more about the regulations, because we are more like a technical team, but not the people with backgrounds of these regulations. So we created this platform for our users, but we are not really deeply, let's say, involved with the regulation part. So we basically had this proposal to learn about more about the regulations and extend our international presence.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. Also, for intermediaries agencies that they work for and with the industries that are actually facing this transition, they need to have supporting people that help on this process. So I think that your example, your idea, your proposal is very appreciable by the industries that probably are not having enough time or enough strength to learn from it. So this can be a very good path to follow. So thank you for sharing it.
Thank you for sharing. Then we have other answer, and then I go to the other one. So the answer where I thought the application phase is not challenging. I think some critical questions should be more explanatory and the goals should be explained more clearly. Then, thanks to the user-friendly application interface, it was easier, but it was other thing to find an idea. Yes, one that is called Misiones in Spain. So it was one of the actual proposal. And then my assistant did it for the company, but I can tell you it was a little bit intricate from his opinion. And the bases were clear. It was necessary to raise the points that best suited our project. So thank you for sharing. Next one, how did you find the open call? So from which channel?
Yes, what platform, what tool did you find?
Or social media, I don't know,
yes,
something.
That's very important for us.
For us, yes.
Understanding how to actually we are able to reach more than.
Okay, from F6S to responses. F6S. MIMIB.
Nice.
Okay, so from partners. Okay. Horizon Open Funding, CFP page, great.
Of course, if you, for example, something that is coming in my mind, even when I do this, probably for the next events, we can see if you might find any more useful platform to where did you get more information from. So it is important because we don't have time to check all the 1,000 platforms that are existing. So which one is the most more direct to this target is very important. So
You are also LinkedIn, and one answer that is we received one email about it in El Referente website magazine that is from Spain, I think, yeah. Then again, EMIB.
Yeah, so I will ask to Agnesa to carry out, yes, just because we don't want to go through
over 3, yeah.
Yes, over 3.
The next one is, are there specific skills or competencies that you feel are crucial for success in your field? Again, open questions. Agility. If you want to write more than one, feel free to do it, obviously.
We have 3 more questions, so please, if we go a little bit more than 3, you will know which one is missing. So don't.
To create an innovation, creativity, yeah. Creativity again.
Yes, this is very important also to think to future and for even job or career in this field. Also, as Chapa's company, it is a company that works a lot with education, but and for us was a very good opportunity to know what the idea of this target was for building a new perspective, of course. So please.
Yeah, we have B2B sales funnels, technology watch, market comparison and development, sustainability assessment, CO2 measurement, AI, monitoring digital identification for blockchain processes, coming up with technical solution, following and complying regulation, regulatory knowledge, regulation monitoring. Yeah, thank you very much for all these answering, all different from each other. Adaptability, innovation, and a strong grasp of AI, IoT, and urban mobility are essential. Combining technical expertise with problem solving and a user-focused approach, IP protection and management, and data analysis. Thank you. Sorry, I need to go forward to the next question.
Yes, but if
they
you
are very interesting. Yeah, if you want to add, yeah.
Keep going,
write in a comment and we. So next question, do you think that external funding are supportive to your company?
If you have an experience on this, if you or not very good experience, for example, that was too much bureaucracy, or it was then difficult to actually use this funding. Sometimes the government, yes, the municipality or other kind of limitation. So. Or even just the timing limitation, because sometimes there are very strict timing on how on spending this money. But I can see that more the more questions are on positive. So that's
essential, definitely. Yes, of course. So yes. Deep tech hardware funding is still lacking in Europe versus other regions. External funding is highly supportive as it accelerates the development and scaling of innovative technologies. Yeah, so definitely yes.
Okay.
So
yes.
sorry.
No, it was just a positive thought. So.
Next question is, how would you prefer to interact with other participants in the next networking event? And this is very important for us to prepare the next networking event. So, for example, division into rooms with moderator for each room, or a brainstorming project into rooms, or if you have other ideas, other opinion, you can share it. Please share it with us. So we can prepare the next networking event and the next two networking event in the best way possible. Okay, so until now, I think that the division into rooms with moderator for each room is the best option. But for who think that there are also other options, you can write it down in the comments so we can use it also for the third networking event, because we're going to have other twos. Some more seconds just to be sure. Yeah, I think that the division is definitely the best option. Okay, thank you very much. And then, would you like to share your contacts for the next event? So if you want to share the email. Okay.
Yes, because we in the registration we collected your data, and this can be useful for connecting people. But of course, for the next events, we would like to know if you want to share your contacts among the other participants for of course connecting to each other. So. Please, and of course we are gonna probably do the next event for more speaking and more connecting to each other. So knowing each other was very important to us. So even because we probably will invite other people, so there was a question that we wanted to know what your opinion was. So.
Okay, thank you. I think that there will be a response. So, okay, we ended with the Mentimeter. So I will stop sharing the screen. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you all for the answering, for participating.
Yes, we are ending for today our event just because we didn't want to steal too much time to your day work. So, but please stay tuned for next activities, next events, and most important for let me share again the screen with the social media QR codes so that you can scan them and see for the next activities. So stay tuned on these pages, and I'm sure that you will love next opportunities. So thank you again for being with us, and wish you a very also happy holidays. And yes, bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.